check hit the table so hard my water glass shook. My mother folded her arms and looked straight at my husband. "Take the money," she said to me. "Leave him before the wedding, and this $50,000 is yours." No one at the dinner table spoke. My father stared at Ethan with open disgust. My sister smirked. My brother laughed under his breath. They all believed the same thing, that I'd fallen in love with a broke man who would eventually ruin my life. Ethan didn't argue. He simply reached for my hand beneath the table. "It's your decision," he said softly. I looked at the check, then pushed it back across the table. "I choose my husband." My father's face turned red. "Don't come crying to us when he can't even pay your bills." Without saying another word, Ethan thanked my mother for dinner, and we walked out together. I thought that was the worst day of my life. I had no idea the next morning would change everything. At work, my phone exploded with notifications. Breaking news: Hartwell Industries announces new CEO and majority owner. I almost ignored it until I saw the photo. My heart stopped. Standing at the podium in a navy blue suit was my husband, Ethan Carter, the same quiet man who drove an old pickup truck, the same man my family called a failure, the same man they tried to pay me to leave. I immediately called him. "Please tell me this isn't real." "It is," he answered calmly. "You own Hartwell Industries?" "I inherited controlling shares from my grandfather 2 years ago." I couldn't speak. You're a billionaire?" "I never wanted someone to love my money, Lily. I wanted them to love me." Before I could respond, another call came in. It was my sister. She was crying. "Lily, please. Ethan is my boss now. Tell him not to fire me." A minute later, my father called. His voice, usually full of pride, was shaking. "We made a terrible mistake. Can you ask Ethan if we can meet?" That evening, my family stood nervously in our living room. For the first time, no one looked down on Ethan. My father lowered his head. "I judged you by your clothes, your truck, and your silence. I was wrong." My mother wiped away tears. "I'm so sorry." Ethan looked at each of them before speaking. "I never cared that you thought I was poor." He paused. "I cared that you believed your daughter's happiness had a price." No one could answer. After a long silence, my brother whispered, "Are we losing our jobs?" Ethan smiled gently. "No." Everyone looked up. "I'm here to lead a company, not destroy a family. Your jobs are safe." Relief filled the room. "But," Ethan continued, "I hope from today on, you'll never measure another person's worth by their bank account." My father walked over slowly and held out his hand. Ethan didn't shake it. He hugged him. My father broke down in tears. As we watched them reconcile, I realized something I'd never forget. The richest man in the room wasn't the one with the most money. It was the one with the biggest heart. And that day, my family finally learned that true wealth isn't found in a luxury car, an expensive suit, or a company worth billions. It's found in character. Because money can make someone powerful, but only kindness can make them unforgettable.